So we are actually going through a big process of digitizing our collections for online access. Collections care is something that we have always been doing at the Historical Society, but we're trying to improve access to the public. One of our limitations as a historical society is that we don't have an open access collection. A lot of people think that they might be able to go to the Historical Society. We get people who visit all the time and say, oh, I just wanted to come and look at some old photos. And we actually just don't really have, we try as best we can to accommodate people, but we don't have the ability to provide that kind of access. When there's a hot topic, all of a sudden people will be flooding our website looking for things on that hot topic. The high school might be something that would be a search term now. And that also helps us to know what people are interested in, because people might be interested in things that we didn't realize. And we might be able to do an exhibit or a program on something that is capturing people's kind of curiosity. So to access the collection, you actually can access it from our website. Go to arlingtonhistorical.org. And it's under the Learn and Collections. And there's a couple of ways that you can look up items. If you're just kind of wanting to look at interesting things and don't really know what you're looking for, random images is one fun way to do that. You just click on random images, and it'll kind of open up a little sheet like this, and you can click View More, or you can also just push random images again. It'll keep bringing up more and more. Photo of a painting, View Catalog Record. And so we actually have the painting here. And then, so this is actually Susanna Wynn, and it was painted by Susanna Adams Wynn. And then here's a person record for Susanna Wynn. It's got a photo of her, some biographical information, and then all of those objects that we have related to Susanna Wynn. Documents, correspondences, letters, clippings. We have quite a bit related to her, so multiple pages of information. Another thing that you can do is you can do an advanced search, and you can search based on all these different parameters, subjects, creators, people, places, search terms. So if we wanted to, again, maybe if we wanted to search for another Wynn family, maybe we were looking for Nina Wynn. If I'm looking specifically for a person, I want to uncheck all of these things and just have a people record. And so here are all the Wynns that we have, and here is Nina Wynn. So the keyword search, if you're very specific, the keyword search works pretty well. If you had something a little bit more vague, so one great example is if you were looking for a person whose last name was Wood and you typed in a keyword search of wood, you would come up with anything that was made out of wood, any person named Wood. So that would be a little bit too general. So that's where you would want to maybe go into the advanced search and choose people with the name Wood and go that way. So I think the history helps to contribute to the kind of cultural vitality of a community. A lot of people, especially people who are new to the area, love to learn about the history to kind of help them know a little bit more about their new home. It ignites kind of curiosity in people. People like to know what something looked like. They love street scenes, and especially comparing and contrasting those things to other days. People like the Nina Wynn diaries, which is another thing that we've done, that they like to compare 100 years ago to today and what life was like then. So yeah, we just kind of help to make life a little bit more rich for people who are learning more about their community. I just hope that this provides a service for the public that we weren't able to before, that people use it, that they go and they search and they find what they're looking for, and that it builds interest in history and local history.